By the time we got up the next morning for their first breakfast, we found that they pretty much had become accustomed to the place. They were running around having a good time. However, we did notice that one of the kittens was not there. Truffle, the one that we called the explorer and seemed to have no problem exploring, for some reason something must have bothered him during the night because he was the only one still in the case way to the back. We gave him a little while, and when we saw that he wasn't coming out, even though all the other kittens and the mother cat were out and about, we went in and got him. Now the funny part about it is he was bold at the beginning, then for some reason he got very shy and went into the case, but once we pulled him out, put him on the floor, he was fine. In the end, it turned out he was the first one to climb up on somebody's lap and fall asleep. And that was the last time he was timid. Now all the kittens were out, they were all playing, the mother cat was out, they were doing fine. They now owned the place. And once they realized that we were the only ones that could open up the canned cat food, they adopted us. Even with $200 worth of toys, they preferred playing with the trash cans. We knew at some point we were going to have to get them used to household noises. We have no other pets. We are not at street level. So you can hear cars, you can hear sirens, you can hear people outside. And we wanted to introduce them slowly to household noises. So for the first couple of mornings, we would take the coffee grinder into another room, but eventually they even got used to that. They would look around, they knew there was a noise going on, but it didn't scare them. Benny, who at that particular time was one of the smaller males, well, he was actually the smallest male, and we had mentioned that he would eventually show that he liked to be alone after eating, and he started that immediately. He left where everybody else was, went into the kitchen area, and started to clean. Of course, until somebody came and decided they were going to interrupt him. He may have been the smallest male, but he could still mix it up pretty well with all the others. We tried not to pick them up too much at the very beginning because we wanted them to get used to us just being around. But when they were busy, they pretty much ignored us anyway. That basket became their first group sleeping area outside of the case. The mother never went in there, but she let all the kittens go in there. And occasionally she would climb up on the chair just to look in and make sure they were all there. But it was a good place for them to climb. At this point, they were pretty much staying in one area of the living room. It's a larger living room. where the living TV fireplace area is on one side and all my music equipment and computer are on the other side. They didn't know about the other side yet, but they were pretty much taking over on this area. By that first night, the mother cat had been very comfortable. She started to find her high areas where she could sort of be by herself, look down, and do her grooming exercise. The kittens couldn't get up here yet. So by the end of the first day, and definitely into the second, the takeover of the place was complete.